So I think we are still... We're still gonna go get that trophy. I think that's still the way to go. I did not want to get hit there. That's not good. Never a good sign to get hit there. Joey, thank you. Nice to see you here again. You were here this morning. I got some fans here. My Adventure of Link. What are we calling the coalition of Adventure of Link viewers? Alright, this guy can give me trouble. Alright. I'm getting better at that cave now. That cave is not bothering me anymore. Okay, I held right on accident and it caused all sorts of problems. That's okay though. King James. King James, you've got quite a book. A lot of people have read it. Or you're a good basketball player, whichever reference you're making here. Zelda Babe. Oh, Zelda Babe, you raided. I was watching you for about 30 seconds. And my thought was, oh, Zelda Babe. I forgot about her. I haven't seen her in a while. TKO, I want to level up my sword first. This speed run, it's very important to level up your sword before magic and life. So, if you see in my splits, it says Parappa Palace 411. What that means is, by the time I leave Parappa Palace, I want to have level 4 sword, level 1 magic, level 1 life. So I need to get 3 sword upgrades. Zelda Babe, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I always enjoyed watching your streams. You're always a delight to watch. And I will attempt to read the chat here momentarily. For some reason my notifications are not working. Took a rather long break from stream, but I'm back now. Alright. Back and better than ever. Oh no, we don't want to fight you. All that for a jar. Not what we wanted in this world. Welcome to Zelda Dungeon, where the... Oh yeah, that's, thank you. Thank you, update the page. In this game, the splits matter because they're kind of my guide. Oh, jeez. I went the wrong way. Don't get hit. I got hit. Okay, I should go kill this guy first. Because that is a lot of... That's a 1.5 heart of damage. So I can't do that anymore. So I've been resetting early on if I screw up. But I'm hoping to not do that often. The whole point of the route I'm doing is not having to reset. I have yet to play Zelda 2, been told it's super hard. You know, if it's a difficult game. I mean, if you grew up during this era, I don't think it's much harder than most Nintendo games, but Zelda games in general are not that hard. So, thanks for, let's see, what else? Who else? Trying to, did I read everybody? If I missed your message in chat, I apologize. This is not a good game to play and read chat, because you can't really take your eyes off the action too often. You feeling the PB run? I hope so, Johnny boy. I really do. I think I will. I think I'm gonna get a personal best this evening. I'm pretty confident. If I finish a run, it should be a PB. I think I'm... You know, the thing is, I might PB by like 5 minutes as well. Like... Oh, jeez, not with gameplay like that, though. Like, I think I'm on the cusp. Like, I don't think I'm gonna... I could very easily, like, have a substantial PB. Really long break from stream, but I'm back now. Zelda babe, what, I saw you were playing Breath of the Wild. Is that, your main focus right now, or you played Animal Crossing, I saw. When I saw you were streaming, I'm like, wait, Zelda babe. I remember her. She used to be a video game person. And then I saw you had streamed Animal Crossing a week ago or so. Dan, how are you? Nice to see you here again. I feel like you're here all the time. All the time, I mean in all 3 of the streams. I've been streaming whatever suits my fancy. Okay. I remember watching you play Portal. Was it Portal? Portal? Jason, how are you? Thank you for the subscription. Jason, you've got to, I am formally inviting you over to my new house. It is now almost in a position where I can have guests. I have bad internet. Oh god, it was such a disaster to get internet here. Okay, there we go. Alright, I made it through there without getting hit. And then I get hit by these guys, wow. Okay, I need a point bag. Somewhere here. Because I need to get to 500 before fighting Helmet Head. Or Horse Head, sorry. Okay, there we go. We should have enough now. Dan, I still live in Dundee. I live right on the border with Elgin. I live in unincorporated Dundee, no longer... I live in Dundee Township now, not West Dundee. You got me. Alright, I gotta be worried about... I gotta... think about my health here, because this is going to be a problem. I got that health already, right? Didn't I? $420. Okay, I need 80 more points. Should be fine, unless I get a point. Wait, if I get a jar... Oh, wait, there's this guy too. I died. I died. I can't... We're gonna continue. I'm not supposed to die. I gotta work. My health... Okay. We're gonna keep going, though. Just... That was bad. Wow. Wait, could I have gotten that upgrade? Deathless doesn't matter. I can't get game over, though. Dying is... Okay, dying is... You're good at dying. You know, dying in video games is okay. Dying in real life, I don't think it's very pleasant. It's gonna be quite the experience, but you can only do it once. You can only do it once. So, you know, some people, actually most people in the history of the world have done it once. About 7 billion of us that haven't done that yet. But the good thing about dying is we all get to try it once. Except, actually, I believe Jesus died. He died for you, and for me, and for all of us. Allegedly. I think he only died once. Yeah, you can only die once. Death is unless you're a cat. We don't need you. I can't believe I died. I'm so disappointed in that death. Can you think of anybody in the history of the world that didn't die? That is no longer living? That doesn't make sense. Wait. I'm like halfway quoting, there's a whole Louis C.K. bit about suicide. It's kind of hilarious. Now he talks about how the world is filled entirely of people who chose not to kill themselves. Nobody in this chat has killed themselves. Alright, I gotta get to 423. What about those who die and then came back? Technically it's a near death, but for a while they're actually... Yeah. Reminds me of, anybody ever see... Probably the darkest movie I've ever seen in my life is a movie called Martyrs. Anybody ever seen that movie? If you ever want to get depressed about your life, go watch the movie Martyrs. probably one of the most evil movies I've ever seen. If your day is ever like just so good, and you're like, wow, this day is great. I'm having such a good day. What can I do to make it worse? Go watch the movie Martyrs. There is nobody in the world that will watch the movie Martyrs and feel better about themselves afterwards. I think that's science, actually. Animators that are somehow 500 years old. Okay. I want to be. I'll just speed runs. Wow. Okay, you need a mirror. Is it? So there are two versions of it. There's a. Is it Swedish? It is some foreign country version. And then there was like an American version, I think. The American version sucked. Usually I don't like movies with subtitles. But, quite honestly, there's the last hour of the movie, I don't know if there's any words. I shouldn't say that. There's very few words. It is such a strange movie. You guys want, should I talk about what the premise of this movie is? You need the Schneider cut of Martyrs. Wait, I don't need to talk to any of these people. Wow. So the movie is about, I think it's like a cult. It's like these like really strange people that they kidnap a girl, and although early on she like escapes, and then like later grows up and anyway, actually I don't even remember what some of the story is nonsensical early on, but the basic plot is they kidnap a girl, a young woman, I should say, not a kid, and they just torture her repeatedly. And it's not, it's kind of ambiguous what's going on for a long time. But they just, like, they have her in this dark, like, chamber, underground basement, like, dungeon kind of place. Where it's just nothing but, like, concrete and no windows or anything. She just sits there in a chair, chained up. And then every so often, a guy comes downstairs and just beats the crap out of her. And gives her terrible food. And just punches her. Like, it's kind of like, what is going on? Just beating the crap out of this woman. And then a woman comes in and cleans up the blood and everything. And then they chain her back up to the chair and then they let her sit. And then, like, later on in the day or the next day comes, guy comes and just beats the crap out of her. And eventually she starts getting, like, content with whatever's happening in her life. She's just stuck in this like, weird, like, I don't know, it's like she starts going crazy and losing her mind. And then eventually it starts escalating, where, so she's like, she doesn't fight back anymore. She just lets, you know, she's like given up. And then they start torturing her by, like, they chain her into this, like, they take her into this, like, medical building. And, this medical room that's connected here. And they start, peeling her skin off. Like, so, like, they literally tear her skin apart. And so she's like dead basically, but she's not like quite dead. And then like, anybody want to watch this movie, by the way? So then there's this like practically dead woman that's like chained up to this like machine, just standing there with like no skin at this point. And then they bring in this like, this woman comes in who's like a nun. She's like the leader of this cult. And like leans in, and apparently the woman's like whispers something to her. The like tortured woman whispers something to the cult leader. And it's like a mind-blown experience what she says. And then, so then this cult leader calls a meeting and brings all these like members of the cult. They come to the house, and it's like all these like rich people, like, and the whole point of this movie is they are trying to figure out what happens in between life and death. What you see on the other side. So they like tortured this woman to death, but she was still living. But she was so dead mentally and dead on the inside, and then whispered something. And then this woman, this cult leader, heard what she had to say and like had like a revelation and was going to share it with everybody. And then the cult lady goes to the bathroom and shoots herself and kills herself. She just blows her brains out. And then the movie ends. So she never actually reveals what the tortured woman says. The whole point of the torture is it broke this woman to the point where she was dead. Where she had let go. Oh, I missed this split. What is the skip button? Oh wait, not pause. That's not it. It's not. So anybody interested in seeing Martyrs? Maybe I'll stream it. There are, usually I have like a bazillion splits here. And here I have like no splits and I miss one. So, Jason, and everybody who's a wrestling fan, who here is excited about the 2022 Royal Rumble? What are the predictions? Do we have any wrestling fans watching right now? Jason, aka Forward Compatible Podcast. Jason, you want to tell everybody where you can, where they could find episodes of the podcast? Available at YouTube/Forward. You know, I think there's a legit chance that Jericho is in the Royal Rumble. I really think there's a chance that he's in the Royal Rumble. You know who I want to see in the Royal Rumble? Jason. I want to see James Storm. Is there any chance that... You know who I think could be in the Royal Rumble? How about Nick Aldis? His wife is in the Royal Rumble. No one will. Yeah, I know. Nick Aldis is... Wow. Nick Aldis is awesome. The former world's heavyweight champion. I'm so glad NWA is on YouTube now again. '95 to 2000. Is there any wrestlers active from that point? Still, Jericho. Actually, there's still a few. Rey Mysterio. Alright, we need... Can't jump on those roofs. You can jump on the roofs later on. Ugh, I did it again. That's Jeff. J-E-R-R-E. Isn't it Jared with a J-A? J-A... I mean, if you don't know how to spell Jeff Jarrett's name, he literally says it, spells it out for you. Alright, this is gonna be a good split, I think. If I can. So I did die in Parappa Palace, but I haven't died since. And one thing I've learned is you don't need any grinding of any, so you just run and don't kill almost anything in Palace 2. Ugh. You mean 6 Kid Pac? You think Goldberg will be in the Royal Rumble? Bray Wyatt would be great. I would love Goldberg. I'm really excited about Lashley and Lesnar. I was actually disappointed that they booked this match because I was hoping that was WrestleMania. But they are so dead set on doing Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. It's just a matter of how they're going to get from current to then. My hope is both of them lose. And neither wins the Rumble. They should each cost each other their match. And then both should be in the Rumble. And both should lose. Glad to hear you're still in that area. It's really nice. I was looking to move up there. Oh, jeez. You should come live with me, Dan. Got enough room to house about 75 people in this house. Probably. This house could be haunted with ghosts, but I would never even know because the ghost wouldn't be able to find me because it's so big. Jason, did I show you pictures of this place? It's a nice house, though. I'm just getting... I've been just getting more situated here in the last couple days. I've slept here 3 nights in a row. It felt weird the first night. I couldn't sleep. The second night I couldn't sleep. Well, there were a lot of other things going on in my life, too, that were preventing me from sleeping, but slept alright yesterday. Good. Oof, that was almost disastrous. I should have more splits in here. Like usually I'm the guy that has a bazillion splits, and here I have like no splits. And I missed the second split. Hey Nico, how are you? My mom and dad have basically been living here for the last 2 weeks, though. I think they're finally getting the house, helping me get the house situated unsolicitedly. Is that a word? Unsolicitedly? Unsolicited? Is that word come up in the New York Times crossword puzzle? I don't know about dogs though. How's Ace doing, by the way? Is he doing okay without the big guy? I should have probably got that. Clean bill of health. Alright, we're gonna be ahead by a little bit here. We got our 623 after Dora Palace, so that's exactly what we needed. So now we need 733. We just need the magic upgrade. Yeah, I don't think we need to grind too many experience points here. Luigi Valdo, first time chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the. What is that emo? Oh, come on. Zillion encounters here. This dungeon, this next palace shouldn't give me too much trouble, I don't think. Oh, there's the one room with the jackhammering that I should have practiced that off stream. I should have splits entering the dungeon. I wish I got a magic drop there. It's not good. I don't really have that much magic here. I just explained to myself how I don't need to kill enemies, and here I am. Going back to kill, going back. Okay, I got the magic, that's what I needed. Okay, don't need to kill enemies. Just, I need life though. Nico, you haven't played it, you don't remember any of it. is not a very, this is a Nintendo, original Nintendo game, it's not. I don't think it's like as, like you remember it on a macro scale, not a micro scale. Like, oh yeah, of course, everybody knows Adventure of Link, like, that kind of level. Right. How about a magic drop? That's not a magic drop. Literally, why can I never be... Literally, why I could never be a speedrunner, my OCD forcing me to kill all the enemies. I'm gonna kill this guy just to get a drop. Nope. Okay, I'm probably gonna die in this next room here. I need a cast shield and I have no magic. I believe I died here earlier today in this room. Nobody okay, let's see if I can get by this guy. Okay, perfect. That's an okay death. Love your walkthroughs of Zelda 1 and 2. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Seabear. Man, those, it feels like it was like a lifetime ago. That Legend of Zelda walkthrough was done in 2006, I think. Maybe 2007? Can't look at chat. It's so hard to play and look at chat. I know, it was a good time in my life. Every time has been a good time in my life. Even the bad times. I said a few things in that walkthrough that are not entirely true. Like, I learned more about the game in later days, and I'm like, yeah, actually, it's not really about pattern recognition. You just do whatever, and that works instead. But who cares? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Love watching this. On this block right here. That was not where I wanted to be. Okay, that was good. Luna, how are you? Nice to see you again. Tier 2 subscription. Oh, I lost time. It's okay. Josh, is your work back in the office right now? Or you were here earlier, I think, when I was telling you that story. you go for life 8? And then I just keep... So if you look at the splits, they give me an idea of where I need to be after each dungeon. So I just beat the Island Palace, and 733 is where I want it to be. So that's what I have. So after the next dungeon, I want to be at 834. That means I'm gonna get the next life upgrade to get to 4. And then I will beat the dungeon and jump all the way to 8. It's important to maximize your sword early because so attack 8, you want to get to attack 8 because you do more damage. So it actually makes it makes the later game easier. Obviously it'd be nice to have higher magic and higher life, but if you're at like a level of play with this game where you can beat it in like 2 hours or so, then life and magic don't matter as much. I mean, I'm still dying, as you can see, but so I'm still like learning the game, but upgrading your sword is way more important at this point in the game. It makes enemies die, you know, faster, and obviously bosses and everything goes quicker. I mean, you lose minutes if you choose to. Like, if I wanted to upgrade more naturally right now, I could probably have, I think, 5, 5, 6. But that would not be anywhere close to as good as what I currently have. And I paused it. I should probably use life spell. A fairy would be nice here. Was that on cue or what? Is that what happened to your run last night? I was so confused when you said it was over. Yeah, so Darth Agnem, what had happened is you get some of these upgrades and like when I get to 400 here, I have the option of getting the upgrade or skipping it. And what had happened is I beat a boss and I chose to get the upgrade. I needed to skip it because if you skip an upgrade, right after that particular upgrade, I had beaten the palace. And as soon as you put the crystal in the stone, it automatically upgrades your XP to your next upgrade. So because we're doing this so out of order right now it's 400 experience points to upgrade my life. I think it's like 700 experience points to upgrade my magic, because they're not even the levels. Because those are only at levels 3 and 3 respectively. But my sword, on the other hand, is at level 7. So it would cost, like, I think it's like 5,000 or something to upgrade that at this point. So it's important to actually get that upgrade on the crystal, because it's easy to grind 300 or 400 points. If that makes sense. Ah, shoot, couldn't get that skip. Does that make sense? Wait, I want this. Greg, is it 800 or 8,000? Sorry. Playthrough of this game for YouTube channel was in March 2010. Well, that's deceiving, I think, because I actually did this game. Oh no, what did I do? Wrong thing. I did this game and then I actually redid it because there was a problem with the original video or something. I think yeah, because I did the original Legend of Zelda, I think in like February of 2016, maybe ish, and I think I did this one like immediately after. Did I miss the magic upgrade, lady? That's okay, I'm gonna get a magic jar. I don't know what my end goal is with this. Part of me wanted to get down to around an hour 30. I don't know if I actually will. Ah, shoot. Hey. Earlier today, I got 3 out of the 4 skips. Here I just missed... I've missed the first 3. This last one is not that big a deal. Okay, there we go. At least I got one of the skips. You want to get into a random encounter on the screen where it is a fixed encounter. So there are certain screens here where it doesn't look like there's an encounter, but if you walk over it, it automatically takes you to like a scene. Where you, but what you want to get is one of the random encounters. You want to, you want to get a random encounter on one of the fixed encounters because it's a lot quicker to go through the random encounters. Would you guys say this game is fun to watch? You have a favorite game to watch? A favorite Zelda game that you enjoy watching people play? Not playing it yourself, but specifically watching people play. And does that differ than if your favorite game is to actually play? Randomizers. I don't really like randomizers. A Link to the Past randomizers okay. I really don't like watching Wind Waker, Ocarina, Majora, Oracle Ages, Oracle Sea, like any of the Legend of Zelda randomizers are, nah, they're okay, but I mean, I don't know. Jason, isn't that every game? Okay, is there a Doom Knock? I don't know why, but I always kill that guy. I don't know if I need to. This guy usually commits suicide, but he didn't there. Okay, there's a jar in here. No, there is not a jar. There's sometimes a jar in there. Kong, oh, that's not Kong. Okay, how are you? We ain't dying. We've only died once, and we died in Parappa Palace, which is not where you want to. I don't think I need to get any experience points actually, so I can just bypass everybody. There, I got it. What do I need? Okay, I need 8, 3, 4 after this. I already have the 3 and the 4, so I just need to upgrade my sword. What was my... Oh, I did die twice, yes. The second death was actually a good death. I love watching pretty much any Zelda game, especially ones that I don't have set up to currently... Okay. Mel, welcome. A lot of first-time viewers. It's nice to see a lot of new faces. Thank you all for coming. Taking your time out of the day to get dressed up and make the visit out here. Probably use life. Twist this. We're not gonna take it. I was Kong would change the people. What's up? Asked me to play Donkey Kong. Okay. I'm like, wait, isn't that Kong's icon that you posted? Or subscription badge or whatever. Whatever. What the kids are calling it these days. But I'm like, wait, that's not Kong. Just had me guessing whether I knew you. Okay, low on health, low on magic. Not a good combination. I've watched your YouTube for years. This is my first time joining a stream. How did you find the stream, by the way? Are you in the Discord, or did you just find us on Twitch? Or have you just started using Twitch and... I'm curious to know how people... Twitch has kind of just blown up so much in the last 2 years, but really in the last few months I've noticed. Where it's like, there's just such a bigger audience. It's kind of gone insane. Whew, thought that was gonna hit me. Yeah, it will definitely. Last year's marathon. Okay. Well, we will be back in July of 2022. I think I can confirm that the event will take place in July. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you turn in this coming year. It's sure to be a gay old time. I didn't get any jars from any of those guys. I don't have enough to cast Reflect, but that's okay because I can just get there and then die. Maybe I'll get a red jar drop though before. I could have sworn this guy, no, that guy doesn't drop. There is no red jar drop here. This is what killed my run earlier today, but the difference here is I have an extra life, so I could die. There will be puzzles. I'm gonna kill these guys, not because I need to, but just because they might drop a red jar. No red jar. I don't want the point bag. I want a red jar. So that, I've had some bad luck in this dungeon. I'm gonna lose some time here, but at least I'll be able to progress, because it's okay. I still have one guy. Oh, I have 3 guys. I cast a shield there and then I almost immediately regretted it, thinking, wait. I'm really good against this boss. I think even Jason can beat that boss. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get to level 8 sword. Now here's a little dilemma that I don't know about. Did I get this guy? I did get this guy. That boss was a little too easy. Hey, it's Raph. Yeah, a little too Raph. Wait, do I want to get this? I think I should get this heart container now, right? Most speedrunners don't, actually. They get it later, but I'm not... I like the idea of having that extra heart. Okay. So I gotta get to 866. I think I do get the 700 magic upgrade. To get to 844. And then I get nothing. Oh, there's no one here. The world record is an hour and 13 minutes. So I'm like half an hour behind the world record pace. There is those Moog mats, whatever, that give you 200 experience points. Fairy. This is one of the few I haven't played. Avocado, how are ya? Avocado, are you, where have I seen you from? Are you in, Nico streams? I missed the split again, yes. There's like no splits in this, and I'm missing them. So I gotta press 2. I will take that. I go this way. What is this way? Yeah, I gotta get a key, I think. I do not need to go this way. There's some time loss right there. Not knowing how to beat a dungeon. I went there for the experience. And I don't mean experience points. Got a modded Nintendo, and I keep bringing up that menu on accident. Okay, I think I go right this time to get a key. Why? No. Never go right. You don't go right. Going right is wrong. Right is left is right, right is wrong. That makes sense. Last night I forgot to get this key. Or didn't, not that I forgot, but I got it. I didn't get it on the way. I got it on the way back, and it screwed up because of the order. I did things. Who is messaging me at 10:30? Maybe it's, no, it's definitely not that. Up is, up, down, down. So you can go either right or down, the order doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think I need the... I have the key that you need. I wish I could stream full time. Really? Do I have a day job? Well, I mean... I run the website Zelda Dungeon. Okay, I get two guys. That was not a good death. Oh, you wish I could stream full time? I could if I wanted to, but I don't really enjoy it to that level yet. I get very busy seasonally. I do not need that. From April through July, or I'm sorry, April through October, I'm incredibly busy. And then I have a lot of downtime November to April. Should be fun. Thank you for your viewership with the Champions Cast. That is really kind of taken off. Andy has done a fantastic job with that, and Allison, obviously. And there's a whole bunch of people on the team that make it happen behind the scenes and help with the social media and whatnot. I run a baseball league in the Chicagoland area. And it gobbles up a lot of my time. Oh, this is the wrong one. Shoot. Wait, what's down here? I don't gotta go down there. Do I gotta go down there? No, that's just points. I'm a little disoriented for some reason. Okay, this is now officially the furthest I've gotten in this game. Okay, that's what we're on it. Furthest we've gotten, I mean, in the like 3 streams I've done of this game in the last, you know, few days. I relate to the seasonal business schedule. I'm an accountant, so I'm really busy this time. Yeah. How should I figure out what to do as a career? What do you, how old are you? Is that one of the things you're not supposed to talk about on Twitch? Hopefully you're not 12. And what is this? Too young to be thinking about this. You want to switch ages? So, like, this is where I get all the experience. So this goes all the way to 9,000 now, my experience. $9,002? That's an error. Okay. So I gotta get to 877. Or 866, sorry. $866. And then I skip this one. Now I get to 877. I don't take any upgrades in the next palace. This, I don't have to kill any enemies. I just go and beat... Just go and beat the dungeon. Oh, there's 3 of these things. Speedrunners, I think, only encounter 1 somehow. Okay. This 1-up is a little out of the way, but it's more of a safety thing. Because it almost... Yeah, it's not very... Because then now you gotta go through the deep swamp. And you move so slow. Okay, there we go. Should probably cast fire. Don't need that. Don't need any experience points the rest of the run. Okay, good. Whew. I don't want to die though. I should cast life. I'm going to a town right now, so... Okay, geez, I don't even know... Is it... What does she give me? Is this just a magic container? I don't remember what... Get the magic container, then I gotta go get the spell. I went to school for... I have an economics degree. And then after that, I went and I have a history minor. Economics degree with a history minor. And then I decided to become a teacher. So I went to graduate school and I'm a secondary education mathematics teacher. I was certified to teach math for grades 6 through 12. And I play video games for a living. I think we've got a good chance to get 143 at XXX. Current pace is 142.17. So you can always get a yeah, what do you consider high paying these days? Give me some magic. $75,000 a year. Government jobs. You work at the post office, you won't get that right away, but a good union job like UPS, again, you won't get it right away, but you'll eventually will. You can be a garbage man. Garbage collectors make a lot of money. That's not a... That is not a, no college education needed there. I'm just naming jobs I know that have good salaries. Why did I enter that area? Alright, this dungeon can be a little tricky. I don't need either of those. I don't need to kill anything. I don't need any keys. We don't need any experience points. There's one false wall I gotta jump over. I don't want to mess that up. Garbage! There was a good waste of 20 seconds right there, maybe? Boom, boom. I kind of wonder if I could do it all over again, what I would do. And I will say that whatever I choose would be worse than... where I'm at now. I used to tell myself if I could do it all over again, I'd go to medical school. But I realized that if I did go to medical school, I don't think I'd be doing what I'm doing now. Because I feel like I'd have so much pressure to pursue that, and I wouldn't have taken a chance. Where I'm at now is better than if I was ever, I think, a doctor. I don't know exactly where this hole is. It's right there, shoot. Okay, I should have known that. That was not a good fall, but it's better to fall going this way than the other way. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That was lame. Why'd that guy hit me? Wait, am I going the right way? This is back to the entrance. Oh no, I gotta go fall down the hole. Next one down. Do I have a life to spare? You only die once, right? Somebody said that. A wise man once said that. Need a fairy spell here. Use the fairy spell multiple times. A magic drop would be nice. But I don't think no, it's only this mini boss here. I don't want to use shield because I'm gonna need the magic. Should I go and get the extra guy and then die? Or should I just go to the boss? I'll just... You know, we're gonna try to take our time and beat Barba without dying. Because I like to have that the extra guy. Alright, that was a good battle. Took a little longer than usual, but didn't die. Alright, look at that. Get both of those, and then okay, 877. All right, we're going to the Valley of Death now, where we will live. You know, 139 is not out of the question here. Actually, yeah, it is. I don't really know this late game incredibly well. But I think something really has to go wrong for me not to get a PB here, so we're definitely in PB land. I don't know if I was gonna make that or not, but better to be, what is it? Better to be sorry than safe? That's not how it goes, but I just felt like saying that. Sweet, I got it. I got the skip. Ugh. So this is I don't know how to do this really. All I do know is it is not worth going through these. I gotta get this. Shoot. I'm really screwing this up. I should use the spell here. Okay, I got that one though. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this well. I hope I went up. I don't know if I did or not. I did. Okay, good. I got through 2 of them. There's only one more skip. Oh, jeez. I gotta get through one more skip. I don't think I went up there, did I? I did not. There are specific locations, specific squares, like the one right above here, that is an enemy encounter. It's a required encounter. If you get a random overworld encounter when standing on that same square, it avoids the random encounter. It takes precedent over the random encounter. And those 3 that I skipped in the Valley of Death are incredibly difficult. And they're pretty long, so it's imperative that you get those skips. I love this theme, by the way. Okay, I don't remember how much health I have here. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. I think I have 1 free guy to spare, but I will get a free guy. I think I can get some health here, though. Or is there a Firebird here? If I can get 500 experience points, I'll get a magic upgrade. That's not enough. I'm so nervous about dying. You know, I'm pretty sure I have a life to spare. No! I literally died at the edge of the screen too. Oh, I have 2 lives to spare. Oh god. I should have... If I would have gone 2 inches more, I wouldn't have to go through this room again. What an awful place to die. That's okay. was alright. That was solid. Don't need those magic. There's some magic. Do I go right or left here? Okay, go right. You always go right until the end. Yeah, this is definitely the right way. This guy... Okay, good, there we go. That's a good upgrade to get. Not upgrade, but a good, Is this, blue... Is there a blue guy here? No. Oh, there is! Shoot! Oh my goodness. I was not supposed to... Oh boy. Okay, that was not bad. I only got hit once. There's a way to cheese that guy. Whew. I have a life to spare. Wow, I had a really good final tempo, because there's no way I'm going to beat this in 3 minutes. Okay, I think I can go. I go left now. Okay, I can go fill up my hearts here. So there's a free guy on the other side, but I don't think I need him. I'm not gonna get the free guy. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna get a magic upgrade. And I need 300 more points. I'll kill this guy to get the magic upgrade. Okay, 200 more points, I get the magic upgrade. We're in good shape here. Wait, am I gonna kill any more enemies? I'm at Thunderbird. We're just gonna go fight the boss. I can beat Thunderbird here. I can't cast jump. Okay, I can. I can't cast shield. Without the... I don't think I need it though. Pretty good against this guy without getting hit, usually. Or just minimally getting hit. I'll get the magic upgrade after beating him, though. Oh, don't die here. Okay. Oh, life upgrade, not magic upgrade. Well, we're gonna PB. That's for sure. That is a foregone conclusion at this point. And we're gonna beat the game without dying. Or getting game over. We did it, boys. We did it. 141.17. H3RB. Thank you. Luna, thank you. Update the page. Thank you for the good games, everybody. Joey Bag of Donuts, you tuned in earlier today. 64-bit Link, thank you for the raid yesterday. I didn't realize I had subscriber chat only, so I'm sure you were trying to talk to me. But thank you. Joshua, thank you. Everybody for tuning in. A lot of new people. It seems awesome to see a lot of you guys for the first time, and a lot of people. I know I've been gone for months, but I'm back, and it was nice to see a lot of familiar faces. I've been in a bad mood the last few days, so this has probably been this has been fun to take my mind off of some other stuff. So thank you for tuning in and keeping me company. It means a lot for me. I appreciate it. We're just getting started here. I do have a question for you guys, because I really don't know what I want to do. The question I have is, should I grind this game to get down to my goal of 130? That was an idea I had. I want to play this a little bit, just get better and better and get down to 130. Or should I have a different goal of just trying to get a PB in all the Zelda games and just go one by one through? So I got a PB in Adventure Link, put it to the side. I don't know. Should I get really good at a game, or should I just get marginally better at all the games? Shine Spark, glad to see the end of the game. Welcome. I really don't know what I want to do. Majora's Mask, I think I have 5 hours and like 35 minutes or something. Three PBs and wow. I think I don't know what I want to do yet, but I think. Oh, Joshua, you want you're an Adventure of Linker. I think what I want to do is. I also think this game might be one of the least interesting for